Oh, I don't know if you can hear me or not. Let's see, let's turn the volume here. There we go. So, because the thing was is that for some reason the sound suddenly stopped, or I don't know what's going on, but it's just the wiring. So I thought that was what was going on, so I ended the episode. Anyway. So welcome back, folks, on and on to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. My name is Brian Bonagati, or Killer. Yeah, Killer. Excuse me. My name is Killer. From now on, that's my name. I might not be sticking to that, but that's my name, Killer. Yeah. It's not my hopes and dreams to be a killer, but I am a killer to killers. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Oh no, that's right. No, what am I thinking? We need to go do some. Ooh, cool. I gotta go. I think somebody's coming in. Be right back. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm back. I thought they were here, but then it looked like they weren't, and then they pulled in, and then I was like, okay. So I had to close everything down. I didn't have to worry about this. The only thing I hate is I have no way to merge videos, which would be great. So, one thing I miss about this. I should do something very spectacular, but I can't even do that right now. So I don't know if you can hear me. Or not. But I'm gonna go around. See, this is what it looks like when you're completely blind and you don't know the entire layout by heart, you know? Maybe like, you might know some bits and bobs here and there, like where to go, this and that, you know, from your own experience, but a lot of it's gonna be like blind. Like way more blind than when you start out, when you have a little bit of experience. But it's not like I went all the way down the last of the game. You can't even, like I said, there's no way to really cheat to get there. Believe me, I wasn't even trying, and I just never did find a cheat for it. I don't really even care to go to the end, unless I have no choice, like I did with Duke Nukem Time to Kill, because it was not letting me get to the last stage for whatever reason. So I had to do like they call a level skip, you know, like where you can all go all the way down there, but I couldn't start with all my weapons that I had previously picked up legitimately without cheating. So it was unfortunate, but that's the way it went. So like, basically that's a legit cheat in itself. Although I don't really care if I cheat or not, I have nothing against cheats. I don't like a lot of people would judge, like, oh, maybe you shouldn't cheat because it's just not the way to play a game. You can play a game however you want to. At no time does it say you have to play this game absolutely legit with or without cheats, or even a little bit of cheats. So, you know, in my experience, cheating does not dull the blade. No. Especially if you do it legitimately. And yes, there is a way, despite what people will say, there's no way to legitimately cheat. Cheating's just wrong. It's like cheating on my wife, you know? I gotta cheat on my wife and with another wife. Anyway. Oh, now, hold on. Oh boy. Well, watch that. So there was something else I was doing, I believe. It wasn't the Dongo Cave, it was something else. Now see, why doesn't that count? I remember when if I did some trickery, it would count. Now that, you know, it doesn't count, even though it, you know, like, until you pick it up officially. So I don't understand that. I think there's a shop here in town. I'm gonna try going to. If not, I'll go back towards where the castle market is. Now those boxes will respawn. Yeah, I like how there's like a... Did not mean to come down here. There's literally like no point going down there, I'm guessing, unless you didn't get what was down there. So, you know, it is what it is. So let me think here. Yeah, so from what I have seen, there is the ability that, like I said, I mean, there was, you know, as I was trying to look up, trying to find out how to get to the last chicken, and it said like there was like 2 other places. I found that easily enough because I was legitimately using levitate. I didn't see no other way to do it. Because, you know, especially because you can't just like jump unless it, you know, it gives you the ability to absolutely jump, you know, in a lot of places. So, yeah, it's a legit trick. Good trickery skill, you know. Yeah, take that, you dirty box. Even though I like you, but I just take that, dirty box. Take that, you dirty pot, you. Even though I like you and everything, but you know, whatever. I'm not even mad at you or nothing. I just thought I'd take you down because I can. No real reason. And it's not like you can lift up boxes, although I think there might be a reason, but I don't know if you can or not. I seem to remember being able to lift up boxes in this game, but that might have been later on or something. But like I said, you know, it was like when I like surpassed a bunch of stuff, but even then I had come to this town, but there wasn't a whole lot I did with it, you know. Not any, I didn't even really get any pots or nothing like that when I'll just say it, with the trickery I did, I cheated. Yes, I cheated. With everything I had, I didn't even have what I have all the way across here. It didn't give me all that. No, it didn't. But the fact that I even got it at all was strange. And that even our ability to... Why is the cheating so limited in this game? I don't get it. Yeah, like how else would you get up here? I mean, probably a legit way to do it, like walking, I guess, or whatever. But like, if you just want to pass through all that and not just have to walk around and find the stairs, You just want to get up there because you're just trying to find a different, like a sort of a shortcut. What's wrong with that? But at least I didn't like have like infinite magic or anything like that. Because from what I can tell, most of these games like these, you don't even use magic that much unless you absolutely have to. You know. This game is actually more lax in that department from what I can tell, because unlike Link in the past, even though you did use magic, you still didn't have to use it as much, but except for certain parts of the game. So this game here is more open, wide range and everything. Oh, that stink. Anyway, it's just the way it is. Plus, I don't know my way around this game, so I'd like to learn it as possible as I can. And I'll tell you something else. Even if you could cheat, you don't know your way around, so there's not much point to doing that. I mean, not too much point doing that if you think it's just going to get you all the way around to the entire game, like as if you know everything when you don't. And also, none of it counts anyway, because you don't get a cheat to say, oh yeah, I want to bypass the mini games. No, you can't do that. You have to absolutely, legitimately do them yourself. And that's fine. I have no problem with doing that way, legitimately. What I have a problem with is why is this like where you can't even get into it? No. Unless you jump into it. So this is what I'm saying. With this place here, why would you not have an ability like this? Because you can't even jump up here unless you have levitate. So that was something else I needed to do, was go over there and get some good stuff. I mean, like this game here is much like Link to the Past. If you know about it, then yeah, you're going to want to go get it, because it makes a lot of sense for a lot of different reasons, because there's going to be things you're going to want to get. Especially if you're trying to 100% this game, or get close enough, which is what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to promise you 100%, because there's like so many things I just can't do. I'm not that great at it. But I'll certainly give it a try. I'm not saying I'm not willing to give it a try. But if I don't make it, then I don't make it. And if I have to do it like where I practice so much that I can finally get at least one good game enough to where it counts, even if it has so many challenges, then fine, I'll do that for that. You know, that's why another reason why I like save states, because I can do that, and that's not the biggest challenge of all that you have to worry about. You know, it's being able to do stuff like that, and you don't even know. I've lost my piece of paper, so I don't know where it went. I don't know where the hell my piece of paper went to. Okay, well, let's just get on with it. So, so we're gonna do the mini game. Like I said, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this game. You just can't cheat. They go past it. Okay, I could have already cheated to get all the 3 things. I don't even know if it'll let me do that. Soon as I tried to get the arrows, it didn't work. Did not work whatsoever. So that's a big fat slap in the face. I even have Chica's very limited. I thought you had to have arrows anyway for it. I was thinking, oh shoot, I couldn't figure out how to find the arrows. No, you didn't have to have it. So that's what I remember using that one time. So that's what I did down here. However, I didn't defeat the boss, which would not be the thing to not do when the game does not defeat the boss. Like there was another boss I defeated in there, but I don't even know how I got a hold of that. So let's see here. What in the world am I doing? Oh, right, I'm looking for a piece of paper. So, that's definitely not it. Nope. I have no idea where it was. I'm looking for a piece of paper that can't find it. Alright, well, that's all the time I have for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, later.